Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X. Now this is a bit of a weird title, but before we get started with the review, let me just give you the Spark Notes version of the Mega Man Tony Hawk games. Now, this series started off in 1999 with, of course, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, and this game did extremely well in the late 1990s. It was the first, I'd say, good skateboarding game. I mean, of course there was some competition, but this was the main skateboarding game you wanted to get. And of course, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, and it goes on from there. Now then, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X. So, like I said, this is a weird title. It released for the original Xbox, and it was actually one of the launch titles that came with the original Xbox. But essentially, this game is just Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 just slapped on the original Xbox. And it also came with a few extra exclusive levels that have appeared in future Tony Hawk games. But I would personally say that this game is a bit rushed because it was basically made for the launch of the original Xbox. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 launched in October 2001, and the original Xbox dropped in November. So I imagine they just kind of had to throw a Tony Hawk game on the original Xbox. So they just kind of copied and pasted Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 onto the DirectX thing, or however the original Xbox was developed for, and that's it. The only thing really new is a mini design and a couple extra skaters and a few new levels. And there was also a online mode where you could play graffiti, free skate. But I'd imagine you can't go online with this game anymore because, the Xbox servers are shut down. Now, with these games being ported to the 6th generation, of course, there's going to be a bit of improvement. To be honest, the gameplay feels a lot smoother compared to the 5th generation of these games. Although back then you did have the option to play with or without joysticks. And the 3D movement felt a bit more choppier when it came to the PS1. And just a small note in case anybody gets confused, and I'll talk about the previous versions of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I'm talking about the PS1 version, not the N64 version, because comparing the PS1 version to the N64 version, night and day difference. The N64 version was a lot more choppier and slower, of course, because it was on a cartridge instead of a disc. But that's a video for another day. On to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X. Sorry for that little rant. But yeah, though, the gameplay just feels a whole lot smoother. And to be honest, when it comes to the graphics, they're really not anything much. This is just what I think, but I think it's just PS1 graphics pasted onto the original Xbox. I don't really see a difference, but that's just me. But at the end of the day, is this game worth picking up? Not unless you're a huge, hardcore Tony Hawk fan. All you're really getting is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 with a few extra levels. That's honestly it. The exclusive levels aren't even that good. But at the end of the day, play the game for yourself. See how you feel about the game. I mean, I'll just be honest. The only reason why I play this game is because sometimes I just don't feel like pulling out the PS1, hooking it up, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I already have the OG Xbox hooked up, so why not play this? That's really the only reason why I'll play the game. If I'm playing OG Xbox games, hey, might as well pull this out. Either way though, if you like this video, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, no rush, and tell me down below, how do you feel about this game? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know down in the comments, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Hashtag retro gaming.